10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
3,
2,
1.
0.
Hello and welcome back to another Dash League Network presentation. We got an exciting one for you today and the last cast of the season, Season 5. Today we got the second round of All-Stars. I believe it is tiered All-Stars today, and it looks like we got all of our players in. If you've watched the last cast, you'll know that it goes by a draft system, so all the players are getting ready and getting set to go. And getting started off, the two captains who will be leading the draft here in the first round, and the first round being a canyon match, will be C2 and Night Owl. Those are our two captains. And Night Owl here and C2. It'll be a order by order. If you've ever done any sort of draft or a pickup game, you should know how this works. Looks like both sides are getting ready, gearing up to go. Lat will be explaining the process to the participants involved. Get the secondary camera on the pit there to see all the available players. But let's go ahead and talk about the players available today and get the show on the road. Looking at just general lineups for the people currently in. Actually, one second. Let me adjust sound. All right, so available players today: Lateralis representing Loop. We've got Brontosaurus from Limbo, C2 from Other, renamed previously O in Season 5 and Season 4, I believe, going back to their roots. Galliarthur, the one and only Galliarthur, or Heliarthur from Fire. We've got M-Dubs, one of the co-captains of UNSC, and that is representing Breadside. These could change, though, because they still need to do the draft. Representing on blue currently, we've got Quad.io, Quadio from Envy, Night Owl Captain from Life, Pyotrick. Now, Pyotrick is an alias, but he is the player 4 from Loop. I don't think he was able to change his name before. So just so we're clear, Pyotrick is 4. We've got Shout representing for Guh, and Too Old for This representing for Supernova. And those are the players today. Might change out just a little bit depending on who we get in for the next rounds. But once again, first map is Canyon. Looks like first draft pick is Night Owl, and he is picking Shout. And C2's turn. And it looks like C2 picks up 4. A nice pick from him. Night Owl with the third pick, going for Too Old for This, Supernova. C2 with the next pick, Lat for Loop. After that, Galliarthur going over to Night Owl's team. C2 picking up M-Dubs on the secondary. These teams filling up fast and quick. Next pick, Brontosaurus for Limbo, going over to Night Owl's side. And last pick, I believe, is Quadio for Envy. Last but definitely not least. And those, I believe, are our teams. Team Night Owl versus Team Quad. Let's see. All right, both teams probably just gearing up and getting ready to go. But remember, this is a exhibition match, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get players just kind of out there trying to get those kill streaks. Maybe try doing some specialty weapons, going for that highlight play in order to get into the highlights. So we'll see what they bring to the table today. I am excited for this one. Looks like we had a brief drop. Not sure who that is. We're just waiting here and we'll get ready to go here in a second. In the meantime, let's talk about our current results from Season 5. The season and the playoffs have already ended. We're gonna have a couple 2-month buffer before heading in to the second or the next season, Season 6. It'll be a quick break in between the two seasons, so get ready, gear up for Season 6. Which is actually interesting because the break between Season 4 and Season 5 was actually pretty long. Current Season 5 winners, Envy takes it in Dasher tier, sitting at the top, getting all the money. For Sprinter tier, we got O winning the Sprinter tier finals, taking the win there. And last but not least, we've got TBDI winning it for Walker tier. Those are our 3 winners for this season. Looks like all players are back in, so we're just waiting for both teams to get ready to go. Map is geared up, getting ready to play. And it looks like we are playing with a Mutator Pumpkinhead. That'll be interesting. Oh man, I haven't played. Oh, and it's gone. Well, here we go, getting ready to go. Let's go ahead and get some quad action here at the beginning. Get set up. So who do you think will take it in the chat? Go ahead and get those guesses in. Looks like we got quad setting up in the lobby with dual shocks.
Match starts in 3, 2.
Here we go, map
1.
getting started. Let's do this.
First elimination.
Kind of a spread out and a slight off timing, but he manages to get the first pick with the rockets, but going down. Switching off to Galliarthur, taking a wide defensive stance, doing a charge drone position, putting some pot shot, charge shot straight into the cubby. We got a big battle here in cubby. Red taking it and coming in. And gets a pick with shocks, but goes down. Brontosaurus. We'll be looking to clear the area. We are seeing some good cart movement here at the beginning. This will bode well for blue if they can maintain the pace. Right, I guess I should say blue being Team Night Owl versus Team C2. So Team Night Owl, consistent pace here, getting presence in the lobby. Too old for them, looking to get a little skirmish here in the lobby, taken out by M-Dub, quickly traded out by the captain, Night Owl. Night Owl looking in, push into Health Room, gets an easy pick on fourth. Big battle here in the flank. A lot of SMG fire. Gets taken out by M-Dubs, and that is a quick trade back on his part. Shout taken out. And we're seeing trades after trades, but we are also seeing the cart is stopped here. Taken out. Battle for the lobby. Night Owl taking the last pick, leading the team, and we're going to see cart movement once again. Night Owl now holding down the Health Room, but he gets his health picked away briefly by SMGs. He's going to try to survive with just a sliver of health. Gets the health pick up for a back flank. Doing his role as disruption, taken out by M-Dub, saying no, you were not going to set up a position there. M-Dub's also with a quick pick on cart, now to 2K for that third pick, and the 3K Galliarthur. And he gets the kill streak, finishing off with a pick on Too Old for This, who will trade him out. Not after, but not before a 4K for M-Dubs. Too Old for This, trying to go back, make sure the flank is picked up. Going down a little bit, they are behind pace, Night Owl's team. A little bit behind pace, C2's team with a great defense here. About 30 seconds behind. They should be at the bend, but they are not. And if I had to make a quick guess, it's probably a little bit of lack of firepower, maybe a little bit of heart focus, which is, you know, to be expected during an All-Stars match. You want those kill streaks. C2 rocking the double SMGs, quickly clearing out lobby, getting a lot of damage in towards lobby. And his defense, although quickly taken out by Owl, is serving them well. Cart is moving though, finally heading around the bend as Pyrotrek looks to clear the flank. He's low on health, but does get a pick on Too Old for This before getting the health pick up. Trying to protect the flank. They see his blue streak heading on over there. think the person is hiding. They will take up the dash pickup. Four now getting a pick from behind on Shout. Getting another pick for a 3K. Getting the kill streak. Four doing it. Put in the work in from the health room. And Cart is stopped here with a nice defense on Team C2. 4 does go down. Night Owl rushing into the flank. Big battle here, taking out Lat. M-Dubs once again picking off Night Owl. And I want to say, I feel like there's a little bit of a match rivalry here between M-Dubs and Night Owl. They've been trading kills back and forth. Cart moving. Big movement from Team Night Owl. Taken out finally. But only now just a few percent away from the checkpoint. And with 2 minutes is plenty of time for them to organize and get push in. A lot of presence. Big push by blue. Rockets are still up for red. Brontosaurus trying to get a pick on 4. Manages to nab that pick. But no blue gap towards the area and finally some hard movement there. Brontosaurus surviving an extremely large amount of time. Quad finally taking down Rockets. Quad surviving. Rockets are still up, but we're not seeing any red on Cart holding it down. In my estimation, I think both teams have a really good chance of getting through checkpoint just because of that looking for kill mentality in All-Stars. Right now, leading the way for Blue Team, Night Owl, captain, drafter for his team, 19-4 team. Leading for Team Red, C2. Really close, trading back and forth between M-Dubs and C2. Big movement around Cart here. Blue getting that last few percent. Stopped just in time, but lots of trades here. M-Dubs getting a pick. Too old for this, getting a pick. Trades back and forth with 1 minute remaining. And that is checkpoint. Last push by Night Owl to seal the checkpoint. We're going to get another 7 minutes of action here as they try to get towards 100%. A lot of brief skirmishes here as Blue clear the area of any remaining red players. Old waiting for dash pickups. And pulling back to clear the area. However, the lack of forward presence giving the red team plenty of time to set back from the spawn. Or huge advantage right now to the blue in terms of spawn distance. And they've got control of the dash area. However, a sneaky pick from behind by 4. He's gonna take in the bunker and get another pick, just being a huge thorn. Finally taken out by Night Owl. Without, of course, stopping the car a couple seconds there. Night Owl now on cart. Pushing objective, narrowly dodging an assassination attempt. Get back in the bunker. Go for that dash pickup and probably get some forward presence here. And they need the space. They're playing really defensively, kind of letting red control. Kind of letting red control a lot of the aggression. Night Owl taking up util though, getting lots of picks, collecting utils back and forth, finally pushing up to get some presence and space forward. He gets a pick on quad just as he comes out of the spawn and gets the health pickup to narrowly avoid going down, only with a sliver of health, but managing to get that kill streak. Cart is down though. C2 in the area of the cart. So Blue are really gonna have to focus. Night Owl will hold forward shield presence. The man's C2's team doing a really good job of holding that kind of triangle dash area. Lap pushing in deep for red side. An assist there, taking out Gelly Arthur. And this is a really deep hole. Red team with a lot of presence, a lot of space on source. Big battle on cart. 4 will take him out from behind. Still sitting towards the bunker area. And man, he has been a huge thorn in blue team's side just from this angle alone. Finally, seeing Brontosaurus attempt to take him out, knowing that he took him out on from cart, but 4 will continue to sit here. Finally taken out by Shout, seeing some cart movement. Galliarth on cart. Shout going off the rafters. Big battle here around the health pickup towards the hall. Shout with a nice charge shot to take out Lat. Trying to clear cart. 4 taking him out. Big trades here as cart continues to move under the rafters. 4 will be taken out by Night Owl. Night Owl riding cart alone, leading the way. Time timing it just right for his blue team members to come in and assist. Nice push opportunity. Quad coming in from behind, taking out Brontosaurus for a second pick. Taking out Shout and Arthur Quad with the triple kill streak on Cart. And that will shut down the Cart movement, leading to a natural group up by Blue now. Shout taking him out from behind from Silo. But we're not expecting that. Shout with a sliver of health. Coming in through Garage. Looking to get that dash pick up, and not a moment too soon with multiple reds in the area. Looks like the area is cleared of red. Push opportunity here as red spawn back in. C2 holding down Cart. End up coming in from the spawn rail. Multiple blue going down. Shout taking out M-Dubs and picking off Pyretrek for a 2K, looking for that third kill and nails it, getting C2 to finalize his kill streak. A lot of movement, a lot of it coming from Shout now. Going down into the basement, trying to get a little space here. C2, however, long distance, single-handed rockets will take him out. C2 trying to survive, maybe looking to get that second. Oh, it's Super no, but too old for this. Says no. Tells him he will not get that second health pick, second rocket pickup, and that's going to be probably a very good pick for Blue. Big Blue group up, heading towards Cart. Rockets are coming back up, but only a single rocket. And we're seeing a lot of presence by Blue. It's all around red spawn. Night Owl's team finally gathering up. And honestly, we're seeing a lot of kill power from both teams. I'm not seeing a really one-sided game here. Currently leading the way. And I guess I should go ahead and bring up the scoreboard. But currently leading the way in terms of score and fragging. Night Owl 36-27 with over 4,000 points. 4 leading for red side, C2's team. Top frag for C2. Trading off with M-Dubs. M-Dubs currently top scorer. But now with just under 2 minutes and sitting at 89%, 100% is well within range for Night Owl's team. And really it has to attest to a lot of good cart focus. He got a nice solid checkpoint, giving them an extra amount of time, a whole minute practically, to get to this point. And we haven't really been seeing a lot of C2's team sitting on cart. I'm not sure if they have a designated role for that person to sit on cart. But rockets have been up consistently. Maybe a group up by blue side, gathering around the triangle dash area, the 3 dash area, and it looks like the push coming in. Red preparing, big battle in Attic, long distance C2 rockets raining in on Attic, but we're not seeing too much presence. There might be a sneaky little flank by a blue sided member coming in for C2. C2 wary of this, trying to avoid that. Some movement on cart, quickly taken out. C2 still alive. Examining and analyzing the area, sending some rockets. And sneaky tag of Night Owl, but too old for this. Will take him out once again, taking out rockets. Lat trading him. Big movement on cart, only about 5% left. 30 seconds. This is going to be an extremely close one, down to the last seconds. They've got a couple pushes. Lat with a nice headshot, taking out Shouts. Still alive on a 2 frag. And a 3rd frag, another headshot by Lat, now on his own personal kill streak, but Shout will take him out. Last 5 seconds of the match.
6,
or the round rather. Shout gonna get those shots to kind of get ready for that final push, clear any red presence. But it looks like they were not able to get their last person to get that overtime push. The C2's team will hold them at a solid 96%. That being said, 96 in a competitive match is extremely far. So, Night Owl's team, or rather C2's team, have a huge objective ahead of them. They want to win this. Let's go ahead and switch over to red side. Let's get some Gally Arthur action here on SMGs. Looks like he's rocking a party neon skin. I'm not exactly sure what the name is. Gally Arthur setting up in the cubby. Gonna hold down this flank. Oh, but Lat quickly trading him out with a nice double shot. Lat has really been working well with the double shot, charge shot, and the headshots. Manado takes him out. Some pop shots coming in, but barely surviving as he heads on back in the lobby. N-Dubs will take him out, and once again, that rivalry between N-Dubs and Night Owl. N-Dubs this time coming out on top. Big action here in the shotgun room, and at least three reds set up in the shotgun room, getting a nice quick access to cart. Quad taking out that flank though. And it looks like multiple reds going down. Possession around cart. Mainly in the Blue's favor, but Night Owl with a quick rush towards cart. Will take out two, head back on into Cubby to go for that health pickup. And that was an insane dash for Night Owl, just showing him why he deserves to be captain for this round. Another pick, get a triple, get that kill streak, fourth, shutting him down. Fourth low on health, heading on into Cubby and the lobby. Look at the health pickup and try to create some space for his team. We are seeing good cart movement though, as it heads on in through the lobby top rail. With a cheeky kill on Shout, but Gally Arthur taking him out and regaining presence in the lobby. C2 taking him out on top rail, some cart movement here, and it looks like Quad shot C2. Might have been a thanks. C2 holds the cover for him at a distance. Try to cover him again, Quad going down, C2 taking him out, getting some cart push, showing good objective focus. And that's really the thing that separates an all-star from just a normal player. You may have the killing power, but it's a mixture of killing power and being very objective focused. That's what's being demonstrated right now. Good objective focus on everyone's part. Lat coming in, top rail, nice move presence in the lobby room. Battle forward. Cart gets cleared for a brief moment. Blue hopped on cart. Looks like cart is cleared with Brontosaurus coming out on top, rocking those double SMGs. Brontosaurus going 38-41, just slightly negative. He'll be looking to get some picks on the red side here to get some positives. But he's not falling behind all of his players in the 30 presence. Cart, Shout, and Night Owl. Quad deep in the flank. Gets shot from behind from Night Owl, and that is the danger from sending that archer. A nice pick by Night Owl, trading down for firepower straight on the cart. Will stop for a brief moment for trading him out. Big battle in lobby with Blue coming out on top. And Brontosaurus taking out 4 from the top rail. However, he goes down. Spawn back into the spiral room. And we're seeing a pretty decent defense from Adam's team. However, with 3 minutes and about 6% left to push, C2's team have plenty of space. Now, if they can manage to get a checkpoint here in the next minute, though, they're well within pace to continue that push and contest that time that Night Owl's team had on Blue. Lots of red, taking out Lat. Tool is currently rocking at 39, 54 KD, taking out 5-4. 4 going positive, 46, 42, 6,000 points. He's gonna get ready for a step up for this team, and a nice charge shot pick on Too Old for this. Game waiting for his team, and another headshot taking out Night Owl. Now is the time to push. Big Blue push, big battle and help pick up. And no, Slivia, you have not missed too much. Your second round of the first map in Canyon. 96 push by Night Owl's team. And we're just waiting to see what C2's team can bring from this. Brontosaurus rocking the double SMGs. Quad taking out an important pick. And flank here. Traded out by Tool for this. I think that was a revenge kill, actually. Big Blue group up. Only a couple Blue, though, left in the area. 4 alone. Trying to survive. Oh, and a couple 2 people on the flank. Minute and 20 seconds remaining. A lot of killing power coming out for Blue. Big push. Because they're going to try a spawn lock on red. For try to get some material here, but he pulls back. And surprised he manages to survive. He's the last player on his team in the area. Red's getting set back up for another defense. They've got a good enough time for another 2 and 3 push opportunities. For flooding in from behind. Waiting for those pigs coming out of spawn. They'll come in. Rockets go down. Nice pick by 4. Night Owl rushing in, trying to stop this torrent of Blue players. And he does, cutting off main rail, going into spawn, trying to get those multiple picks on main rail. M-Dub's finally taking him out with only half percent left, 30 seconds. Who's gonna be able to do this? Brontosaurus nabbing C2 coming in with heavies, and it's just inches away from getting this checkpoint. Oh, 4! Sacrificing his life, getting the pick, Shout unable to stop him just as Cart goes over the checkpoint. However, they ended with only 20 seconds remaining. They are 40 seconds behind pace from where Night Owl's team is. And with a lot of presence by the red team. Night Owl's team almost seeming like they gave away that checkpoint. So they're still in position to win this, but C2's team making up for the lost time from earlier. Pushing in. Shout clearing out the garage area. M-Dub's trading him out, heading out back into the hall. That bridge dash. Supernova too old for this, taking him out. And Fort trading out lots of trades around Cart as it continues to cruise through that 3-dash area. And we're seeing almost constant movement from blue team. There's just a lot of good Cart focus. Every time someone dies, a nice trade and switching positions. Yeah, we are seeing a really stellar performance by Night Owl here. 79-53. He's leading the map in terms of frags. Already hitting the 80 kill frag. Seems like Night Owl's name continues to pop up in the feed. And as I say, he pops up. With just under 5 minutes, going up baseline under Raptors and heading on into the final stretch. C2's team making up a lot of ground. Plenty of time to reach their destination. Adel coming in, clearing out Attic. Good offensive dash heading towards Cart. But only a sliver of health. He's probably going to go down. Holding on dear life. Good movement here. C2 taking him out with the double SMGs. And I'm surprised he's rocking those double SMGs, but Canyon has a lot of SMGs opportunities. And we see an Attic hold here. Shocks up an Attic presence on Cart. And a lot of aggression. It was good aggression from Night Owl's team. Not giving C2's team much space as they try to group up. Shout with double shocks, sitting in an Attic for that pick. Going down the lats. Now lat here, trying to third card. A lot of red presence. Night Owl winning it. Multiple trades here. Blue coming out on top briefly. Another blue member coming in. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Park stalled a little bit around the Attic. Night Owl's team with a nice Attic hold. And we'll be looking for Shocks to come back up. Shocks is currently set down towards the right of Cart. Galliardo Shocks. Night Owl trying to defend him. Looks like a shock kill from Galliardo. Night Owl holding main rail, taking out Lats. Coming in. Gets another pick on C2. Looks for third. 4 will take him out while ratting Cart. Getting a lot of movement here. 4 taken out by Shout. Big battle here around Cart, and we're seeing a big push by Blue. And finally, and pause. Blue getting the group up here. Red Streak coming in and taking that dash pickup, and that's the price you pay for hesitating to get that bridge dash. But not slowing them down too much. Decent Cart focus, quad on Cart. Shout battling inches, taking out C2. Shout rocking a 68-61 KD. And just over 8,000 points. The Attic M-Dubs with a nice headshot taking him out and a huge push. Rockets running away trying to... Oh! And M-Dubs taking himself out on the Cart. We'll see him spawn back in. It's the shame, M-Dubs. It's the shame. Suicide and not getting that pick. Brontosaurus took him out. Brontosaurus having that health pickup. And a decent defense. I'm not saying big a big presence of heavies. I think Night Owl's team struggling to get heavy set back up consistently, but a double pick by 4 to right here. And another pick, he's on a 4 King, a highlight kill, and this will earn them the win! 4 with a highlight kill streak. Multiple kills on cart. Will push this cart for them. Night Owl's team will take the W here. Let's see, with a minute and 20 seconds remaining, they could get all the way to 100%. Or no, sorry, C2's team. 4 for C2's team. Wow, that was an excellent push by 4. I'm still reeling from that big push. But honestly, C2's team has been super focused on cart movement.
1 minute remaining.
And Dub setting up with rockets. Big push here. This might be it. 100%. Shout pulling back. Oh no, he's on defense. Shout pulling back. Taking out multiple blue players. And it's a big push. No one on cart. And only now about 70%, 0.70%. That's it. Blue taking 100%, taking the win and taking the 100%. A disrespectful win on C2 side, but excellent objective focus. So let's look at the final scores. Night Owl coming just shy of a 100%, 100 kill mark. Sitting at 90, that hurts. That hurts my soul. Night Owl, you were so close, but he does get top frags across the map, 99-65, with a total score of 10,000 points. Absolutely killing it in terms of kills. Second fragging, Shouts with plenty of time on cart, 8,000. Got 4 leading in terms of score, and C2 leading in terms of frags, 82-61 for C2's team. But the W goes to C2 for this one. We'll be heading back on into the lobby. But yeah, damn it. 1 kill off. Hate to see it. So close. You know he wanted that. And we wanted that. He wanted that. We wanted that. It just won't happen. But fortunately, we do get into round 2. Do you get into round 2? This time, current captain's trading out. We will see 4 now with that highlight kill. He'll be coming in as captain for this, and the other captain for the next round will be Shout. Map this time around, this is a second chance opportunity. Second time around, it will be a launch pad. Going back to the classics, the original map. First pick, Night Owl. I think. Actually, first pick will probably be Night Owl on either side. I anticipate both teams. We'll wait for both teams to get settled and get ready to go. I'm going to be getting a co-commentator here with me in a second. Getting the details in. But we saw a huge amount of kills from both sides, a lot of kill streaks. Not sure what we're waiting for. Both teams getting ready. Got players in the pit. Might be explaining rules or waiting for something to happen. And we have Sharkhead in the booth here with me today. Welcome, Sharkhead. Hello, how are you? How you doing today? Good, good. It looks like the second round map draft has already started. I've already missed it, so let's see the pickups currently for Shout's team. He picked up Night Owl and M-Dubs. Oh, that is a strong double pickup. He'll also pick up Gally Arthur and Lat. That's an extremely strong team for Shout. On C2's team, he has Push, Quad, 4, and Too Old for This. So did you manage to watch the first round? What did you notice? Like, was there anything in particular you enjoyed or stood out to you? Yeah, they were really close. Honestly, it was close for both teams, but man, C2's team with the huge card focus really did it. Oh, can they not? All right, give me 1 second.
Weird. Hold on.
All right, this should be good now.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah. So I had some new settings. All right, well, yeah, welcome Sharkhead to the booth. We'll repeat this again.
Yeah.
And once again, give me your impressions on the first round.
Yeah, I thought red team would take it, or the second red team anyway. They were really close.
Yeah, Night Owl's defense was
I don't know what else to
strong. Yeah, Night Owl's defense was strong, but I don't think they didn't have much presence on cart. At least not until towards the end. But it looks like we will get started here with a launch pad.
Kastle, by the way, with your setup, we cannot hear Shark in the live stream.
I think it should be good now.
Is it fixed? Yeah, my teammate just messaged me saying it's fine now.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just switched it, but I appreciate the heads up.
Yep.
All right, well, let's go. We'll start off with some M-Dubs. Gonna go for that double Shark pickup.
Two great Sharketeers on one team. Shout and M-Dubs. Both
2,
amazing.
1.
Be on the lookout for them.
First elimination.
Kind of a slow start. Nice timing by M-Dubs to get that pick on cart. C2, we'll trade him out.
Yeah, what are your predictions for this game?
You know, I think Shout had some really strong drafts for his round. He's got Night Owl, M-Dubs,
Yep.
Lat, and Gally Arthur. He's got a really good combination of firepower and specialty. I think it's gonna be really difficult
Quite
for C2.
Captain of Fire. Plenty of firepower.
C2 on a kill streak, 7 and 2 currently for the blue side, giving a lot of space.
Another.
Giving a lot of space for his team. And this might not go in the way I predicted. C2's team already at the 14% mark.
Yeah, I know.
C2 nabbing the last kill around the house.
10 kills already, wow.
10 and 4 Lat. Cheeky kill from behind. He's gonna make a big presence in the house. And then make a really big nuisance
takes him out too.
setting up around the house for him, making it really difficult for. But a big push C2's team is on pace for checkpoint.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, okay. What we'll do is, I'll do the play-by-play, and I'll give you time to like make some comments and stuff about, I don't know, what you noticed, that type of thing, kills, that type of thing, okay? So we'll go back and forth. Alright. And coming in. Taken out by quad. Lat taking him out. And a double kill by Lat. Going for that third kill. Lat already positive 11 and 7. Second fragging for his team, just behind that out.
Heading. Oh, nice double kill.
Yeah, and that will seal the kill streak for him. 4 kills for Lat.
Oh, taken out by two feather. Oh, rocket set up by who's that?
Rockets are currently held by Galearthur.
Oh, nice. He's got.
And a lot of it's gonna be just trying to get Galearthur.
Yep.
Oh, actually, no. Rocket's not held by Galearthur. He's doing the SMGs.
SMGs, yeah.
He'll go down to 4. And yeah, that's what I mentioned with the versatility. Rockets can be done by multiple people on red side.
Yeah.
Good cart movement here. 2 minutes remaining, but only about a few % left to get to that checkpoint. C2 deep in the flank. C2's been absolutely killing it. 18 and 13 on the blue side, leading in frags for his team. Nice pick by Push. And, oh man, I didn't even see Push coming in. Push coming in and first round for him.
Oh, end up rockets. Car is so close.
Inches away.
Yep.
Only about 0.5% for them. For the whole minute, this is going to be
It's
extremely difficult. Yeah, extremely difficult for Shouts to hold them. But they have the setup. And that's a kind of a cheeky position. I don't know if that is on card, but
nice
double kill.
Oh,
Double kill lands us.
Did they get it?
And they did. Checkpoint taken.
Nice.
We'll get an
45
additional 6 minutes for a total of 6 and 45.
Oh no, I meant it in 45 seconds. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. It's 45 seconds.
Yeah, at the 45-second mark, and we'll get 6 minutes.
Yep.
C2 on card.
Oh, he's on the move now. In China. Oh, gets taken by Shout. Shout moving out. It's taken out by Push. Oh, nice post dash on Latterus. I don't know how to say his name.
Lat is good. We're seeing a lot of movement here around cart. He's done a good job of holding Push up until this point.
Nice shot by Shout.
Multiple trades around cart. And C2's team doing a really good job. Once again, holding that push around triangle, making it difficult for Shout's team to really get any presence around cart.
Do we know who Pile Trek is?
Pile Trek is 4. Yeah, the name limitation probably making it so he can't change for another few hours or a whole day.
Right.
But lots of trades around triangle. Looks like red will come out on top. Nice pick by Shouts.
Double up clock, just taking out my guys there. Just gets taken up.
We're seeing blue side slow down. They'll group up and see if they can catch red off of.
I'll hold on the sight line, push up.
Push by blue.
Nice strafing.
So
Oh,
the
nice
Night Owl
trade.
getting, yeah, he'll get the last kill for a kill streak. Night Owl going absolutely crazy, 38-19, leading in frags.
Yep.
Not surprisingly.
I mean, considering how close he was to 100 last game, he'll probably get another very high kill count this game too.
This will be a second try, and he'll be looking for that 100 kill. He's well on his way, 41 already, and
Yeah.
they're only halfway through this round. He stays on pace. We'll be looking at a really high 120.
Yep, definitely.
Movement on card, 4 leading the way. Taken by Night Owl, look at the double pick. Oh, precarious situation, shot in the back by multiple blue members as they come out of spawn. Quad waiting for the group up.
Slowly pushing up onto car. Oh, nice pick on that. Oh, M dodged those rockets though. Got
It's
double
gonna be,
rockets now.
it's gonna make it difficult for blue.
Oh, nice pick. Oh, you can't hit cross the bridge there. Oh, nice pick on quad again.
M-Dubs is putting in a lot of work here with his rockets,
Yeah.
doing a really good job at surviving.
They have a bit of a hold now. Just wait and double placing his rockets.
Yeah, this is an excellent hold. Blue team coming in.
Just dumped off. Oh, nice pick. Oh, double kill too.
M-Dubs on a streak of his own. I think he's at 5 picks now.
Yeah, something like that, definitely.
And rocking at 29-19 KD.
Yep. Push back, get help.
Cart's moving.
Oh, car's finally good. Oh, almost takes himself out.
Lots of trades around cart. It'll stop in
Yep.
favor of red.
Are they going for SMGs again?
Ever since the SMG buff, SMGs have been useful on every payload map. You get
Yeah.
the SMG.
They definitely get nerfed. I think they should.
Yeah, in my opinion, they definitely should be nerfed. That's what I've been a proponent of for a while.
Insta-Jetsons on it. Hyperdash, everyone does that.
But you know, if they don't control the game, which ultimately leads to
Yep.
the meta, I doubt it's gonna be gone anytime soon.
Yeah, because they buffed it not that long ago, so they probably nerf it now.
And it's been a game changer. But I mean, the counter argument for that would be it gives people who maybe aren't so good with pistols a chance to actually make an impact.
Yeah.
But you gotta account for the time it takes to spawn in, grab those SMGs and whatnot. It takes time.
Yeah, I mean, when I like really just started off the game, SMG was the gun that I actually used. So,
And that makes perfect sense.
yeah. So my teammate, soon to be teammate, taught me how to not use them. So yeah.
And that, yeah, the little seconds between it takes to get those SMGs and get really good with pistols, you need every
Yeah.
second you can get. So that's a really good piece of advice.
Yeah, I know.
But getting back to the match, we're seeing the 86% hold well in play here. Only a few seconds left.
10 seconds.
10,
Quad
One
push,
final
there's,
push.
Onto car. Oh! Oh, he's done some
Five,
funky moves onto the
4,
car there.
3,
Yeah, Shout making a big impact. The whole card.
Yeah, all around cart.
Push.
Oh, 2 on cart. Oh, get taken out.
I think Shout on a
4
kill
been
streak.
taken out.
And that'll do it.
Oh, and that's it.
So Shout's team holds C2's team.
86.31.
That's a sign of a nice balanced match.
Yeah.
Switching
Let's see
sides.
if other team. Who's the captain for this other team?
It's Shout and 4.
Prepare
So,
to start.
Shout. Okay.
4 being Fire Trek, not
Okay.
C2. C2 was last captain. We're seeing mass suicide from Shout's
Yep.
team. I don't blame
See
them
who
looking
they're putting
ahead.
on cart. Shout going on cart? Nope, never mind.
Match
Who's on cart?
starts in 3,
See.
2,
Oh, actually,
1.
let me get
Go.
a C2 view.
2. It's shotgun. And house
First
side.
elimination.
Oh, almost close them out. Whoever that was. Oh, C2 get taken out by Shout. Shout. Nothing to shield room. Oh, nice pick. Oh, good
Shout.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been surprised. A lot of players in this game are doing the almost hip firing method of holding their guns. Really low hold.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's meta these days.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of hope the secret one that Arthur did actually get that.
Yeah, it's really interesting. You can just how effective people can be with a really close gun hold, but also the distance. Like like the
Yeah.
handlebar hold versus the, almost pinning your controllers up together. It's always fun to see what people come up with.
Yeah, I know. I never play different, even if it's like the same kind of gun hold. It's always different.
But we're seeing good forward presence on Shout's side. Already pushed up to the SMG bridge,
Almost
giving
dead. Oh, gets taken out by fish with a rocket. Darn it.
giving blue side a lot of
Cart,
space.
one on cart, though. Oh, another pick on block.
Oh,
Oh, doesn't have
unable to dodge
dash.
it.
Oh.
Hell suicide, and I think this is the second suicide we caught on camera for Night Owl. He
Yeah.
just loves to crash into that car.
Definitely. Oh. They're getting killed. And a car. Oh, another kill. Oh, Colin steals his kill on four.
Shout's team on checkpoint pace, 4 minutes, rounding the bend. You got plenty of time to get to that cart.
Push is mainly doing rockets for his team. I think.
And that's
Push
not
is
surprising.
definitely a very good rocket.
Push
Yeah,
with,
C2 is another really good rocket team for that team though.
push with a little bit of a slow start. I would expected him to be bragging up a little bit higher. He did start on blue team, and he didn't get the warm-up that most of the other players do. This shows the importance of warm-up, y'all. You have to be able to warm up. I suspect he'll be doing a lot better in the next round.
Oh, nice headshot. Shout with shotgun shields on cart. CT, some good tunnel.
CT going 39-48, 5,000 points.
Oh man, who's that? I don't know.
3 minutes remaining. Cart only 2-3% away from checkpoint.
Yeah, I know. Make it. I think they probably
I think they are well within range to make this easy checkpoint.
Oh, look at these rockets. Oh, another one. Oh, will he get killed? Oh, he with a pistol killed too.
Push getting warmed up. We already see his dash is increasing, getting faster and more responsive.
Yeah, oh, nice shot. Shout.
And a really well-placed shot at that.
Yeah, I mean, I think Shout is definitely one of the best shots.
And he's demonstrating that well. Nice shield and
Yeah.
shock play. Big push by blue team. They're just inches away now.
Point.
And it
Oh,
will be
and they have
checkpoints.
it! With 2
Final.
minutes 5 seconds remaining. So they do have a bit of a, quite a fair substantial lead. Oh no, sorry. I keep thinking it's 5 minutes. Never mind. What am I saying? Oh, was it 2 minutes and 5 seconds?
I think it was like 40 seconds. 40 seconds they had, so they are a minute,
Yeah.
almost over a minute ahead of where
Yeah.
Force team was
Got it.
at.
Yeah.
So they got a good chance,
Oh, nice kill on quad.
but they still have to get through the 4 C2
Oh,
quad
nice
push
pick on that.
and tool for this defense. A lot of movement. Battle right now around the triangle. C2 behind lines. Cart slowing down. Blue presence get cleared. Looks like they're gonna have to retreat back from triangle. Actually, I don't think Shout's gonna give up that forward space in triangle.
Heart moving very fast. One person on, but still constantly moving. Still moving. The team have not been able to touch cart very much.
Forward presence served really well. Yeah, I think the battle almost this entire time since Blue's checkpoint has been almost completely around triangle,
Yeah.
keeping the fight away from cart, serving them well. Already heading in towards the triangle area with 6 minutes. Astronomically good push from Shout's team.
Oh,
Red
and
trying,
oh, just before he gets health too.
Red trying to get presence in the triangle room, but Blue making it extremely difficult for them even to get out of spawn.
Yeah. I do think blue team possibly will probably make it here.
I think their chances are very good.
Yeah.
They're using
Yeah.
not only
Red
even
team
if
can't
the
get to cart, yeah.
yeah even if they had the same amount of time as Force team, or they would have been ahead.
Oh,
they
end
had,
up. He's picked.
they
Oh,
had that
it's-
additional minute, and cart
Yep.
is just not slowing down.
Flat, waiting in shotgun. Oh, and try. Oh, they're dashing right
Oh, and a
there.
double miss. Oh,
Oh.
that's gonna go in the blooper lat with a double shotgun miss. Oh, that's almost skill. You almost have to be intentional about missing with shotguns.
Oh, get him. Oh, CG
Battle
just
of-
keep it.
Battle
Oh,
of the
my
strengths,
goodness.
C2 coming out on top. Gilly
Night
Arthur
Owl.
coming out on top.
One.
And currently, Night Owl 91. He's just 8 points away from getting that coveted 100 kills. Top frag and top scoring.
Yeah,
For
4 attack. You can probably make it, yeah.
the Force side, we have
Uh-huh.
C2 leading
Yeah.
the way 53-63. And unsurprisingly, C2's team, no one on C2's team is going positive currently. The frags have been very much in the favor of Force team.
Yeah, definitely.
And I feel like a lot of it due in part to just the impact that Night Owl's been having this match. So this is secondary All-Stars. I'm a little surprised that Night Owl is even allowed it in this round.
Yeah,
Just in the primaries.
definitely.
Night Owl definitely potential for one of the top 10, possibly top 5 matches of the season.
Yep.
But I think that's
What
it.
is-
They get
what team's he
over life.
Team style then?
He is on life, but I think we missed it. But that is well over the mark for
Oh,
the
yeah.
payload goal.
It's 3 minutes and like 5 or something.
And with 3 minutes remaining, Shout's team will easily get the W on this map. And with time left remaining to get well into the 90s, maybe even 100%, if they
Oh,
can keep
Niall's
up the
got
momentum.
99 kills. Let's see if he gets
1 kill
100.
away.
Yes, he has.
And that's it. Did we miss it? Where is he? What player is he? Hold on. Night Owl. Let's go over to him. 101 kills. We'll see how far he can get, but this is a monumentous occasion for Night Owl. 101.59 already with another frag. Making huge waves.
He's still going. Go on.
And with 2:30 left in the match, he's got plenty of time to really stack up those frags.
Fish is standing on the top of cart a lot. Is that like a strategy? Or
Yeah, it's an awkward position. Like
Yeah.
your aiming position just won't be around there. It's a great place to be.
Yeah.
Hopefully people don't
I've
catch
never
on
seen
though.
it happen.
It's hard. You don't have very much space to dash up.
Yeah.
Just waste a little time trying to get it. If you're like shouting, you can land on it consistently.
Yeah. It's like accuracy, but with dashing.
Gotta have steady hands.
Yeah, definitely.
Go around the cart. Big push by Blues. They head on around the bend. That's just a spawn. And this is a huge push by Blue's side. Got the shocks, got the people hopping on the cart, clearing the cart. Nice duo, Lat getting
Oh, nice.
6% in.
6%.
Shout with a nice pick to get on. And that'll do it for the last final push.
Yeah, 1 minute 10. See if they're so close. Less than 4% away now.
And it's really nice to
Looks
see
like
the
Shout.
shield and shock meta. You don't
Yeah.
see it too much. I remember
Shout's
watching.
doing it consistently. Oh, he's taking out by push, still done it.
I remember watching Vertigo. He was the first one I remember seeing it, and he did an extremely well job. Good job. I used it in season 4, and I'm really glad to see that it's still a consistent strat here, taking time to get that shield.
Oh, that's NATO officially at 110 kills now. So he's still going. Oh, are they? Oh, so close, 98.7.
We saw several blue members sneaking in, getting a few percent behind red team's back,
Yep.
and that's what you gotta be careful of. Really, you need a body on cart the entire time.
10, 9, 8,
At the last 10
7,
seconds, final push for
5,
Shout's team.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Overtime. Kind of a push, but looks like area's cleared
They got it.
Wins.
and unable to extend it. But 99%, just 1% shy of 100. A huge
Very
push,
close.
huge push for Shout's
Not
team.
even not even 1%. Less than.
And we really need to point out, but top frag and tied between C2 Pio Trek 4, also both with over
Yeah.
7, and every single person in this map has gotten over 7,000 points. I just want to point that out. However,
Yeah.
the MVP for this round has to go to Night Owl. 110 kills to 66 deaths,
Definitely.
12,000
Yeah,
points. Night Owl just showing that he's in a completely different league. Absolute killer.
Yeah.
But that'll wrap up round 2. We'll head on in back to the lobby and get ready for our third one. Co-captains for the last one, it will be a waterway domination. Captains will be Lat and Indubs.
Oh. See this. Hope they switch it up a fair bit because it's always fun when it's all switched up.
We'll take a few minutes for them to get their affairs in order. Meantime, let me crank up the music a little bit.
Yep, let's hear it.
So, Jarkid, how was the season for you?
Like me or my team?
For you, personally, yeah.
Well, I did join in like cycle 5, I think, so I'm quite new. to everything. So yeah.
What brought you to
Yeah,
Hyperdash?
I mean, well, I got Oculus for my birthday in January, so I just started playing, and it came on my recommended. So I just started playing, and then I found someone in Fire, and then they let me have a tryout. So
That's awesome. So you're rocking this Quest 2.
yes, Quest 2.
Yeah. Man, there's been a lot of new players since the standalone Quest 2 came in, and since they added in a lot of the free-to-play players. So it's been really great to see players.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't have got Hyperdash if it wasn't free, because just it's free. So
it's been great having you guys. It's kind of revitalized the comp scene for us. I mean, I'll admit, I think towards season 4, towards the end of that, things were starting to dwindle a little bit, but things have gotten a lot more exciting since we've got the influx.
Yeah.
So are you planning on staying on 5 for the next season? Planning again next
Yeah.
season?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well,
I mean, my teammates are really nice, so yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to change.
all right, it looks like picks are going back and forth. Lat choosing to go with
let's take-
4. Shout, Galearthur, and Brontosaurus. And on M-Dub's team, I think it was who was the other captain? Hold on, I forgot. Yeah, M-Dub's team. We've got Night Owl and Push with C2 and Quad.
Quad, yep. Let's see it. And who else? Who will the 5th person be?
Night Owl, Push, Quad, C2. Someone hopped out for a second. They'll be joining back in, probably just to let teams go back and forth.
Yeah. Wonder who.
Probably doing some switches.
Yeah. So Kastle, are you in a team or are you just like
Not this
mod?
season. I think I played one round, one match for Dark. Then I decided to put my
Dark.
time towards Veil. Still trying to decide if I want to join next season. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or have you played in seasons before?
Oh yeah, I joined back. Actually, I think I joined season 2, but I played part of season 2 on Team I. I played all of season 3 with Onyx, and that was my first full season. I eventually got the captain role. Season 4, I played with
Okay.
Arc, co-captain Quad,
Yep.
and then this season, one match with Dark.
Nice.
So yeah, I miss it. I miss the comp. Been exploring other games, Veil, Breachers, but man, you can't. You really, they're so slow compared to Hyperdash. Hyperdash is such an adrenaline-filled, fast-paced game. But I think those are the teams. We're just getting ready for the final details, but we will be heading on into the waterway. What are your predictions?
Let's see these teams. I think probably M-Dub's team. I'm gonna have to say.
And they did a good job nabbing Night Owl. And honestly, it might be a little stacked because M-Dubs and a Night Owl combination last time served them really well.
And Night Owl in domination. Could you imagine if he gets as many kills as he did in
First
Payload Edition?
elimination.
Exactly. And not only that, they're also rocking Push, C2, and Quad. These guys are all Dasher players. All with 100, all with a ton of experience, multiple seasons. And then on the flip side, we don't have every member on Lat's team being at 100. So there's kind of a lack of experience. But who knows? Domination is
I didn't
very...
know Arthur. I didn't know Arthur had level 100. Since when was this? I don't know when that
You would know better than me.
No, I don't know when. It was like 99, I think, last time. But
Was it?
Don't remember.
Which is surprising. He's been around forever, I would have thought.
Yeah.
How is being on a team with the great Galearthur?
Amazing. Yeah, I mean.
Is there any
He's
like?
really.
Yeah, go for it.
He's really good at like sorting stuff and captaining and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know the correct word, but yeah.
Well, yeah, he does a ton of stuff. He's a dev, he's a game developer, he's a lead caster, and he's been given a ton of stuff towards this game. I mean, we don't see a lot of the devs really get involved like Gally Arthur does. I mean, the whole Hyperdash application, in order for us to get this awesome UI set up, that's all Gally Arthur.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So, huge shout out to him. Big props to him.
Yep, definitely.
So what do you like to roll with when it comes to comp? Are you a pistol player? Are you a specialty player?
So I do pistols quite a lot, but rockets is probably my main. I do a lot of rockets.
A tutor of Gally Arthur.
Oh, we're starting up now.
Match
All right, well, let's get this
starts
show
in
on the road.
2, 1, go.
We're starting.
Blue takes lead.
Putting up pistol sniping. He's always been a great pistol
Elimination.
sniper.
Blue
Nice.
takes lead. Blue takes lead.
Check him. Oh, he's on the move. Okay.
Blue
Yeah,
takes
nice.
speed.
That team got it.
Red takes speed. Blue takes speed. Red takes lead.
Oh. Waiting.
Blue
Pushing,
takes
pushing,
A.
pushing.
Counter. Red takes
Someone
lead.
else Oh, this doesn't have a fun
Red
start.
team scores.
Countdown.
Countered. Red team scores. 3, 2,
Oh.
countered.
Oh,
Blue team scored.
oh,
Countered.
flip!
And a counter countdown. Big battle at B.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
I'm out. I have to go back down B health. Now waiting to push up.
Blue takes
Bottom
B.
basement. He's taking over counter.
Countered.
There's
Mid.
a little bit of a slow start. No one
Yeah.
really showing a lot of dominance early on, which is good to see.
Blue takes B.
There's only like
Red
2
team
countdowns, I think.
Scores. 3.
There or something.
Countered.
So, yeah, it's
Red
very even
team
game.
countered.
Much more even than I thought it would be anyway. I thought, just watching
Blue takes C.
red team
Red
would
takes C.
Yeah, I
Countered.
really thought it would be a little
Red
potential
takes A.
sub 2-minute point there, but
yeah.
Red team
last team
scores.
Blue
doing
team
a good
are
job
really.
holding
Oh,
up.
2.
countdown.
As I say.
Countered.
Oh, just all that. He was the only one alive and he got it.
Second counter, the experience from the one and only Lateralis.
Red team scores. 3,
What the heck?
2.
Arthur and Brown Stars were
Countered.
the only ones alive. Oh. Nice counter by Arthur.
Red team
But yeah, I might
scores.
have to retract that
3,
point.
2.
Indub's team has been getting a ton of countdowns, and it's just
Yeah.
been the last second counters from Lat's team
Pushing
to
health.
just
I'm pushing health.
hold them in.
Oh wow, he's doing a lot of dashing.
It looked like he missed the button,
Red team
and that killed him.
scores. 3,
Yeah.
2. Countered.
Lat's team holding on for dear life. Once again with the clutch counters.
I'm a lot of them are on their own base, but I can't talk to you. Didn't have dash, it gets taken over. Push,
Red
push, also
team
gets taken out.
scores. 3.
Hey, Dan.
Countered.
August,
Red team
Oh.
scores.
What
Countered.
Oh, there it is.
Two for this next
Red team scores.
Not all.
3. Countered. Blue takes B.
Almost 4 minutes into this, still no score.
Oh, Cortex out lat. Quad rating, bottom rail.
Red team
August taken out
score.
by
Countered. Countered.
Another counter from
Blue
Lat.
takes A.
Lad's team currently in front of their enemy base
Red
and
takes
theirs.
C. Red takes A. Blue takes A. Blue
Drops
takes
right down into
C.
basement, takes the
Blue
health
team
and dash.
score. Countered.
Now going
Red
back up to get
takes
button.
C. Red team
Holding button.
countered.
Are they gonna get it? Yeah, they got it.
That was an important
Red
pick to get
takes
Night Owl
B.
out. He was looking like he was going to be on a huge tear.
Blue
But
takes B.
this will give them some space. They do have possession B right now, Lad's team. Night Owl once again rushing back in.
Red takes B.
We've got Lat
Blue
heading on
takes
into
B. Countered. Blue team countered.
M-Dub's
Red
team.
scores.
Countdown
3,
by M-Dub's
2,
team.
1.
Source last
Red
second
team
counter by
has
Brontosaurus.
Oh, end up. Oh! Oh, they got their
Blue takes
base.
C.
Can,
Red
can you
takes
somehow
B.
defend?
Blue takes B. Red team
Come on,
scores.
select the big-
3
oh.
countered. Red takes B. Red team
Ongoing
scores.
multiple
3
countdowns.
countered.
Both
Once again,
teams seem to be doing a lot of groups. They're always together.
they are.
Red
And it might be
team
they're just getting taken
scores.
out
Countered.
in waves, which is actually serving them well. They're getting the
Blue
counters in
takes C.
Yeah.
Blue team score. Countered.
and getting the countdowns.
They come in there. Yeah, if they come in there with 4 people against one, then they're
Red
definitely
countered.
and take another one out. Which is quite good for actually.
Working in their favor. But they're still on kind of the ropes here. M-Dub's team has been
Red team
really controlling the pace.
scores. 3, 2, 1.
And as I said, we get a team wipe.
This round.
First point will go
Oh,
to
I didn't
M-Dub's team.
notice.
Yeah, because you can't hear the sound. I'm sorry for that. I got to work on that. But 6 minutes,
That's
first
fine,
point.
Match
It is currently in
starts
favor of
in
M-Dub's
3,
team, 1-0.
2,
Yeah.
1. Go.
We can't score. M-Dub's that out, fighting for that top frag position. Black, top frag for his team, 14 and 12.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Too old for this, doing some nice maneuvering and base
Blue
defense.
takes A. Blue team scores.
And a blue countdown.
3 countered.
Castle, I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be back. in a
All right, I'll be here. Yeah, this is sniping from Too Old for this, from base,
Scores.
Countdown.
Countered. Blue
countered by
takes A.
Bush.
Red
Still
team
most of the map
scores.
controlled by
Countered.
M-Dubs. They'll get the countdown. Too Old for this, trying to get a dash pickup to get out of base.
Red
He's
team
got the base defense here.
scores. 3, 2,
Countdown, only Lad and Brontosaurus. Lad with the last second counter. Holding it for his team. And they got to get out of there.
Blue
Lad
takes
trying to
B.
find a dash pickup. He'll take the bottom and he'll go. Push out.
Red takes B.
He's been a little weighted towards that bottom rail. And I think they're starting to anticipate his approach.
Red takes B.
Possession of B going to M-Dub's team. Lad's team once again pushed back into their base. Geller actually with a nice vertical tag. Clear
Blue
base
takes
4
A.
for his team.
Red
Possession of
takes
B
A.
briefly going to blue.
Red takes
M-Dubs
B.
take it. And rushing in, quickly coming in.
Blue takes
Gonna go
B.
for that countdown for the possession of B. Going back to Lat.
Blue takes C. Red team scores. 3.
Red sided countdown.
One
Deep button
countered.
hold.
Red
Last
team
second counter by
scores.
Galliard for another
3,
countdown.
2,
And
1.
another button
I'm
hold.
back.
And
Red
that'll do
team
it.
That's
That'll
all
be the
we
second
this
point.
round.
Oh,
Now-
wow, I just came up. Okay.
And Night Owl with a clutch button hold. All players alive on this side. That was a quick one. I think just over 2 minutes for that one.
2,
And
1.
once again with the
Match
advantage, 2-0.
They'll probably get through.
Red takes first elimination.
As the pattern stands, they could be doing this in less than a minute or two.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Would love to see a comeback from left side.
Red team scores.
If possible.
3, 2,
The countdown,
1.
only Lad alive.
Countered.
He gets it, gets the last second counter. Lad has been going crazy with the counters.
Blue
I know he
takes
is top
C.
scoring for team, so he's obviously pressing the button a lot.
We've been putting a lot of
Red
work in,
takes C. Blue takes C.
but once again,
Neto got
playing,
31
Blue
kills.
team
It's crazy for
scores
domination.
in
now.
3 countered. Blue
especially for
team
one as short as this.
scores in countered.
Yeah.
We're talking pace. That's well into the pace for getting over 70, maybe even 80 kills on a domination map.
Countered.
You just don't
Yeah.
see kills like that
Blue
normally.
team scores
I know.
countered.
That's
Blue
kind of payload you
team
get the most
scores
kills on.
in 3, 2,
Countdown.
countered.
But 3, N-Dub's team alive, easy counter. N-Dub's
Red
counter.
takes B.
It's gonna get pushed towards us. He's taking out by Buckosaurus. Buckosaurus taking by C2.
Blue takes B. Red takes
Top rail taken out flat.
Red team
Moves up to
scores
the button.
3,
Get a countdown.
1.
Oh, stop.
Oh!
Oh!
And C2!
What a hole there.
Incredible!
He died. He
Incredible
pulled it.
pick. And hold on button, C2. I think that last point had to go because of C2. And
Yeah.
that was just a great. But yeah, that'll do it. A 3-0 in favor of N-Dub's team. And I don't think it really comes as much of a surprise. We called it.
Yeah. No.
Here, why don't you go ahead and give us our top fraggers and scores.
So on red team we have Dubs with 8,700 score. He has 27 kills and 20 deaths. On the other side we have top scoring is Lat, 21 kills, 21 deaths, and I scored. But yeah, Lat and M-Dubs taking top score.
Well in the 8,000s. Night Owl also with an 8,000 score. Alright, well that is the third map, and I think that'll just about wrap it up. They might be gearing up for kind of a... Oh, no, looks like... Okay, people leaving. But, yeah, that's it. Secondary All-Stars. This is the last cast of the season, and this will finish it up for Season 5
Wow.
and its final.
Match
Final...
starts in 3,
Playing a control point.
2, 1.
But it's been
Oh, is that a
great.
ball?
This has
Oh,
been a
no,
great
right.
season. It's been a great time.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone that's watching, our viewers, our subscribers. Thank you to our competitors, and for all the people that make it great, like you, Shark Kid, coming in and helping out.
Thank you. Yeah, you too. You're amazing caster.
Well, thank you. I try. All right. Well, this about wraps it up. This is the last catch of Season 5. If you liked, once again, as a reminder, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe if you have not. Not forcing you, just, you should. I think you should.
Advising. Yep.
Advise. Oh, that's a great way to put it. Advising. But yeah, that'll about wrap it up for us over here in Dash League Network. I've been
Yeah.
Castle. You'll have a great day.
See ya.